It's day 330 of walking from Turkey to Vietnam. We're here in Samsun, Turkey, walking along the Black Sea coast. I'm here with Luke, who's just had a hair transplant. Show us. And you're in a lot of pain, aren't you?
Yeah, well, not so much at the moment. I've had a lot of painkillers, more than the prescribed amount, but I'm doing all right.
And we're also here with Viggo.
Hello.
Viggo is joining us for a week, and he's our biggest stalker. He's found us. No, I'm joking. We've invited him out here.
Ibby, you'll always be the biggest stalker, don't worry. He's never going to take your spot, yes. Don't worry, Ibby.
He sent us this lovely YouTube video asking to come and join us, so we said yes, and here he is. Today we have 30 kilometres. Luke's found a spot that looks like a good camping spot. It's been a while since we camped, but I'm not sure if we're going to get there. But I'd really like to camp tonight, so let's see how far we go, especially with Luke's sore head. It's the first day back on the road today after having some time off to spend with Mum. If you watch the last vlog, then you'll see that I spent a week with Mum showing her around Turkey. We spent some time in Istanbul, Cappadocia, and it's always hard coming back the first day. I feel a bit lethargic, to be honest with you. I've not been eating well or sleeping well for the past few days. I guess it's just like stress, but the walking will be good for my mind, and camping tonight will be fun, so I'm excited for that.
And we were getting into like heights.
We're feeling a bit peckish. There's a Decathlon store coming up at some point. I want to get some new trousers because I got these ones, they're zip off, but I feel like they're just a bit small and they're restricting me. And we're also going to find Viggo his first proper Turkish meal. Have you tried meci mek chorba yet?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No.
Is it? Oh, okay. No. It's the best soup. They've got it in every street corner possible. So we'll get some of that. Here he is, Ataturk. The Turkish love Ataturk because he revolutionised the country around about 100 years ago. Before that, I don't know exactly which order was what, but Turkey used to have an Arabic alphabet. It also at one point had a Greek alphabet, and then Ataturk came along and gave women rights to vote, gave people more freedom, and yeah, I think the majority of Turkish people are a huge fan. Here he is again. It's Chinese New Year today. It's also the start of Ramadan. It's also Vietnamese Tet, which is I guess the same as Chinese New Year, the new Lunar New Year. And there's also an eclipse happening. Everything's happening at once. I can feel the energy shifting. So the year just gone was the year of the snake, and they say that's when you shed all the old energy, and the year of the fire horse, which it is now, that's when you let go of familiarity and choose courage to go with the unknown and trust that the fire horse will take you in the right direction, which I guess relates to this journey kind of, because, well, I know where we're going, but it takes a lot of courage to do something like this. So let me know down below in the comments what you want to be more courageous about this year. Is there anything that you've been putting off or thinking about for a while? Let me know down below in the comments, and I hope this year brings you happiness, prosperity and health. That looks great. I've never seen a garlic like that. Merhaba.
Merhaba, hoş geldin.
Teşekkürler.
From England, İngiltere.
İngiltere.
The mosque is
diye
playing.
çevireceğim de.
Merhaba. Merhaba. Teşekkürler. Hello. What are you selling? Looks like yeast or flour. What is it?
Bu ne diyor?
Un.
Ekmeklik.
Oh, bread flour for bread. Ekmek. Ekmek. Ah, cool. Looks great. This lady's selling milk and flour to make bread.
Bak kokusuna bak anlarsın. Kokla kokla.
Smells good.
Memleketleri.
Gule gule. We were just in the market and Luke tried to buy an orange and it was 60 lira for a kilogram, clearly marked. It's the principle, they tried to charge him a whole kilogram's worth. Tried to charge him 60 lira for just one orange instead of a kilogram. And yeah, it's just the principle of that. Some people do try and take advantage when they see you're a tourist, but you only really see that in places like Istanbul, Cappadocia. Never expected that to be somewhere in Samsun doing things like that. But there's always one, isn't there? They've got a co-op in Turkey. I never thought there'd be a co-op there. I'm crashing out and I need a drink, and I know that Iran is good. Damn it. I can't get into the fridge because my bag is preventing me from bending down. Apparently this Iran is really good for hydration. It's basically Greek yogurt but watered down, like into a thinner than a yogurt. It's gonna do me some good.
Any good? Kardeşim. Iraq.
Your eyes.
Oh, thank you. Blue, like the sky.
Going.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Here,
meet you.
I have something for you.
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes, I follow you.
Oh,
Really?
you follow us?
Yo, I'm going to home and I follow.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I follow you too.
Okay, teşekkürler.
Teşekkürler, brother.
Nice to meet you. That's old mate from the market. He just said he's from Iraq. He seems like a cool guy. He's gonna follow us. We gave him his sticker.
Türkiye schön.
Turkish schön.
Ben Almanca, bizim tante Alman. Çocukları var, Vera. Ondan sonra Kevin,
Yeah.
Alman. Güzel. Burada 2 sene. Türkçe biliyorsunuz mu? Türkçe.
English.
Türkçe biliyorum.
Turkey
yok.
little bit.
Siz İngiliz. Siz şeyden, Amerika. Yok.
Oh, Londra. Yeah, you're lovely.
Ama siz Türkçe, az Türkçe. Ben Almanca çok tanteden. Tante. Brut. Komkomaya. Biliyorsun Almanca.
I don't know what she's saying, but I feel the kindness.
Schön.
Teşekkürler.
Teşekkür. Hadi, teşekkürler.
Kardeşim.
Bye.
Başınızı ağrıttım.
Mashallah.
Lovely.
I have no idea what that lady was saying, but I could feel the kindness in her words and her smile. So if anyone can translate that for me, that would be lovely.
Did you film that?
Yeah. We just found the perfect boss man shop to take Viggo on his first trip. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Finally gonna try some real Turkish food.
Yeah. Here we go, Tavso in Samsun.
You ready?
I'm excited. Look, there's even a cat waiting for us. Hello. No. Oh, so cute. Looks like a cat I had in Australia called George. Oh, it's so cute. What's his name? Alan?
Yeah, Alan.
Aw, he's adorable.
Yeah.
Kitty. Got a very Turkish chicken tabuk doner, chips and a Pepsi. And I'm tired and flagging, so I'm gonna tuck in. Wow, that's so much food. That's put me right
Eating well
up.
tonight.
That looks great. Teşekkürler. I wasn't expecting this wrap to be so good, to be honest.
Thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I think so, but I'm not sure.
This could be the nicest wrap I've ever had. Try a bit.
I have to now you said that. Be the connoisseur. The nicest wrap you've ever had.
Could be. I'm not even joking.
Not bad.
Meal?
Good?
Real nice.
But on these cameras.
Ne?
Batu.
Bak.
B-A-T-U.
Bato.
U.
Şimdi kadar Jim en iyi Durem Biri. I was trying to say one of the best raps I've ever had. Thank you. Teşekkürler. Chai, evet, chai, yes. Thank you so much. How was my Turkish just then? How can I improve? Also, that rap's made me very sleepy and I cannot wait to camp tonight and have a good rest. I don't even have a pillow. I accidentally sent it home in my old sleeping bag. So as soon as my head hits the floor, I'm gonna go out like a light. Hello. What on earth is going on here? It looks like I'm running into the ground. I can't even guess, to be honest. Is this fracking? I'm gonna head into Decathlon and get a head pillow and see if I can quickly find some new trousers that actually fit me better. But I don't want to take too long. The sun's going down, it's blue light hour now. We've picked a spot that's closer to get to tonight, so we've still got another like 7 kilometres to go, but it's getting dark. But to be honest with you, I'm just so tired. I didn't sleep very well. I got up early, went to sleep late. I think it's just like stress or whatever. I don't know. We are about 4 kilometres away from a Shell garage where we're going to stock up on water and maybe get some firewood too. And then we're going to camp just a little bit away from it. Luke's found a spot on the map in like a field sort of place, so we're going to camp there. And it's not long now until we get there. Can't wait to set up camp. My knee hurts actually. I just want to lie down and get into bed. I got new trousers, but I didn't put them on yet because I'll do it tomorrow. We've got about 2 kilometres walking down this motorway and then we'll be at the Shell garage at our camping spot. There are about 1 million slugs on the floor. There's no barrier between the traffic and us. So I either have to step on all the slugs or get so close to the fucking traffic. Oh, I hate this.
Madem gelmişler,
Teşekkürler.
biz teşekkür ederiz. Hoş geldiniz.
Merhaba.
Спасибо.
All these people have swarmed us. I don't know, we're just about to end our day. And now there's 1 million people.
Adamda da dursun ya. Git sen de bununla çek de adamda dursun.
People need a like 20 million foot phone to take a picture with us all. Teşekkürler. Wow, this is a lot.
Repeat after me, mercimek.
Mercimek çorba.
Da.
Mercimek çorba.
Evet. Hayır, teşekkürler. We're full. We had tavuk döner.
Tavuk döner.
Evet. Full. And kartoffelia.
Hungry.
Hayır.
Oto yıkama.
Full. Evet.
Candır, tektir.
Hello kitty. Hello. We made it to the Shell garage. We just stocked up on some water. Merhaba. And now we are going to head up behind the Shell garage, find a spot to camp. Look at that gigantic cliff up there. What the hell? I hope we're not walking up there. I'll let you know. Luke sometimes has all sorts of plans up his sleeves. Okay, so we are coming up here then. I said to Luke, we're not going up there, are we? He said, yeah. Well, what? What have you done? Why have you planned this? I'm wondering who else is up here, or what else. Look, looks like something out of The Walking Dead, where we're going. Oh my god. There's actual cliffs falling off. This looks really safe. The last time we encountered wolves coming into a camp, funnily enough, was Turkey. Look at this. There's another landslide here.
To be fair, there was a good chance.
I think there's all sorts of stuff that live up here.
Yeah.
Especially if there's been 2 landslides and they've not been cleared.
Yeah. But it's also
Have we come up far?
like the end of winter now, so the landslides could be pretty recent. What are we most worried about? Wolves or bears?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, wait. 0%. Does that even make sense? 0.5%.
0.05 is 1/20th%.
Well, 0.5%.
Okay. The place that we had planned to camp is like a vertical wall you gotta climb before you get there. So we're trying to find a plan B, but it's just like the edge of the cliff.
Nothing else coming. But also, for a bit of safety, we can just go to the end of the corner.
We might have another look and come back here if we don't find anything better.
What does your map say? My knee's so painful. The bit on the map is falling down.
It could have actually
What the hell?
fallen down.
I think the part on the map that we're looking at has actually just been a landslide and doesn't exist anymore because it's fallen down the cliff. Someone else has already had a campfire here. I think we found our spot, haven't we? We found a spot to camp on the corner of the road, tucked away. Someone's been here before. Yeah, we've got a tree we can go behind.
Make it a fire. Wow.
This looks like the spot.
Let's think where we're going to put our tents.
We've made camp. It's nice and cozy here. We've got Viggo's tent, MSR. We've got our tent here, bonfire. Someone had actually already been up here and made it all cozy, so we kind of just like moved in and took their space. But yeah, we're having a nice cozy night. We also have our new quilts, I'll show you them in a second, and some new sleeping gear, which is good. So we're going to get a good rest, and we're going to try and get up early tomorrow to walk 30 kilometers, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in the tent now, and we've got new quilts that we are just trying out right this minute. Just took it out of the bag. So it's like a half sleeping bag for my feet, and then it's just not for the rest of it. And the reason why is because it's lighter, so you're not wasting material that's going to cover your back that doesn't actually keep any warmth in. And yeah. And it's a lot warmer. The sleeping bags we had before were 0 degrees, but this one is -8 degrees comfort, so it's going to keep us a lot warmer. And plus I got my thermals on.
Shout out to Nevgear
Yeah.
from Australia.
Thank you very much,
Small
Nevgear.
brands in Australia who have really helped us out with this.
We really appreciate it, and we're going to look forward to a nice, good night's sleep. So thank you.
Wake up, say him. Okay.
Look, brother.
No, friend.
What is his name?
Viggo.
Viggo.
Yeah, what?
We are Turkish military. Wake up.
What?
We are Turkish military. Wake up.
Tek misin sen?
Okay, I am waiting you.
Come here, come
Say your girlfriend. No problem. She's come out.
She's got clothes on. She needs to get clothes on.
I do.
Okay, wake up, but we control your passport. Okay. This area don't touristic. Okay.
Ah, okay. I
Okay.
understand.
Come on. Söyleyeceğim onları. Komutan ben konuştukça geliyor.
I would not have been scared. But them saying Turkish military.
the Jandarma just came and woke us up, and they were like, Turkish military, Turkish military, Turkish military. We're like, hello. They were like, have you got your passports? Like, where are you? Like, I don't know. They were just like shouting all these questions at us, and we'd just woken up. Luke was had no clothes on and was naked and afraid. I was just like, just got to sleep. And yeah, they were basically saying that there's wild animals up here and also landslides, which we already knew, and then said that we have to leave, and we were like, right, okay, well, I guess we've got to leave. And then they said that they would take us in their car to a hotel. We're like, no, we can't, we're walking. And they were like, it's okay, we won't tell anyone. And we were like, well, no, that's not the point. But then they said, if we really don't want to leave, we can stay here, but we just have to accept the risk, and reminded us that the emergency line is 112 and just let them know if we need anything. So we're gonna try and go back to sleep. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning, like 1:30. They were really friendly, to be fair, and they were trying to teach us like all these Turkish words and stuff, and we were like, I just need to sleep. But yeah. Morning. I had a uncomfortable night's sleep, to be honest with you. I woke up and my back was all like stiff after the Jandarma came, and heard loads of jackals in the night. They were like howling over in the distance, and I could hear them loud and clear. And Luke says that a couple of them came up to the tent, which I didn't know about. I must have been fast asleep by that point. Yeah, we're gonna be on the road soon. I'm gonna get ready, sort this mop out on my head. Luke had a good night's sleep.
I didn't.
You didn't? I thought you did.
Not really.
Oh.
Manager.
We're gonna have a good day today because the weather's perfect for walking. Now I'm gonna get ready. Hello. Well, this is where we camped last night. It was such a great spot. We came from up this road. That's where we had to walk about a metre uphill, a kilometre it felt like. And then you can see the not the Bosphorus, you can see the Black Sea over there, and that's Samsun. No, that's not, we've already passed Samsun.
You need to give it to us by these kind of locals. Yeah.
I've got like a little bathroom set up. I've got my tap, got my hairbrush. Yeah, that's all you need. Got the perfect setup here. Got my electrolytes and night cream, day cream. This is like an emergency shampoo. It's a leaf that you put on the palm of your hand, and if you're really desperate, you can add water and it turns into like a little portion of shampoo for you. I've got my deodorant. I've got a face mask for when I feel like some self-care, some foot mask as well. Girly bits, hairbrush, toothbrush. What have we got there?
Bit of granola.
Yum.
So
That looks good.
I think you could actually make this with cold water, but I think it tastes better with warm water.
Viggo, how was your first night camping with us?
Well, it was adventurous. Let's just say that.
That's for sure.
So
I think it was eventful as well. It's never normally that chaotic, being woken up at 1 o'clock in the morning by the Jandarma.
That's not what you do every day.
No, it doesn't happen all the time. Normally it's on the side of the road while we're walking,
Yeah.
not knocking on our door.
Not in the middle of the night.
For breakfast, I'm gonna make this field meal by Real Termat. They're the best things on the market, to be honest with you. This one is chicken curry, which is full on for a breakfast, but why not? It makes my pack lighter.
Thanks.
These just make me feel so refreshed. It's just literally water on a microfiber cleansing pad, but it really does the job and more. Even when I'm not camping, actually, I always use this. Even if it's just like, even if I'm on a night out, girls' night out, and I'm coming back and I'm taking my makeup off at 3 in the morning, I will still use this and it's great. My mum brought out this number 7 serum for me, which I actually got for her, but then she got double, so thank you, Mum. And I don't normally do such a good face routine when I'm camping, but do you know what? My skin's been getting bad, so I'll just take what I can get, to be honest with you. Ooh! My gosh, I'm having to hold on to my bag. Oh, the tent! Let's see how these field meals are going. I got this. I think it should be ready by now. Let's have a look. So we've just left it for like 15 minutes, giving it a stir. It smells so good. And the wind's picking up, so this is going to warm me up quite a lot. Right, let's try it. That is so good. Chicken curry, real termat, best breakfast ever. Viggo has very kindly made us some tea, and he's got his granola there, which looks really ravishing. Luke's got his chili con carne. Show me your tea cup.
This looks like piss.
Cheers!
Yes.
Plot twist, it's actually piss.
You picked up the wrong bottle, and you're wondering why it's warm. We've started walking now, going down this like old abandoned road, I think, because it was cut off from that side. Although we did see a tractor earlier. Look, this is screaming abandoned to me. I wonder what's down there further. He can't come down here, but we can.
Yeah.
That's why he turned around.
Yeah.
He's trying his luck, just like we were. What a view. Landslide's heaven. Look, this road has been dug up so that no cars can go any further. But we can just step across and there won't be any cars. We're just walking. So let's see what this road has in store. We're walking through an abandoned outdoor activity centre, I think it is. It would have been perfect to sleep here instead. We just see a load of logs piled up, which would have been a great fire. Look at all of that. Oh my god.
Yeah. In terms of...
Look, this house is abandoned too. It's like a full house. This looks creepy. The window shutters are creaking. If you've watched any horror films, you'll know not to go in there.
But it'll be something big.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Look, it's up.
Oh my! No, that's a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at that view. There's abandoned tennis courts here, and there's a sheep just stuck in them. Should I go and set it free?
Well, I don't know if he needs it. It might be there for a reason.
He's looking at us like, are you going to help me or what? And he's actually looking at us like, who are you? What are you doing here? Why don't you leave your bag down here?
Okay.
Oh,
my
my
God.
goodness.
Just gotta land.
There's a farmer and stuff over there,
So this is to protect it. It's not trapped, it's being protected in an abandoned tennis court.
Yeah,
football
well.
field. There's the farmer up there. We've just set off his dog. Oh!
He's so scared, bless him. Oh.
Well, that's a shame. I didn't. Oh, there's another one. Look, there's dogs in all of them. Hi, darling. It's okay. Oh my gosh.
Come on, guys.
What is this place? Who's tying up dogs and putting them in boxes? Merhaba. Merhaba. Merhaba.
Nerelisiniz?
We go to Terme.
Ha?
Terme.
Van mij mi?
Oh, Orzu.
Ordu.
Ordu.
Merhaba.
But we're walking.
Nice tractor.
Nasılsın?
İyi, sen ne yapıyorsun?
He's good.
Geziyorsunuz.
We're good,
Touristy.
yeah.
Tourist.
Tourist.
Arabanız yok mu?
Inglaterra.
Dänemark.
Nice to meet you.
İyi gezin bakalım.
Güle
Yeah.
güle.
See you, brother.
I'm having some problems with my knee at the moment. It feels like it needs to click, and yeah, these hills are definitely not doing it any favours, or walking to Vietnam either, and carrying a massive backpack, to be fair. I need a chiropractor. I had a chiropractor in Brighton who helped me once when my knee was feeling like this. I don't know what she did to it, but whatever she did, I need someone to do it again. Is anyone here a chiropractor and can give me any tips? I feel like when I walk, like my knees go inwards, and I don't know why. It's like X-leg or something I don't know. But it's not comfortable, and I can't really help it. Merhaba. Oh, ducks. Oh, they got tiny little legs waddling around. The trees are blossoming.
It's here.
Spring has sprung.
Spring is sprung.
We just came to this petrol station. They got a cafe inside. Viggo's had a nice shower.
In a sink.
We've just got 3 chais coming and some toast to share. And yeah, that'll give us enough energy to continue. My fingers are still numb, I don't know why. I'm from England. Inglaterra. And Denmark. Teşekkürler. Kolay gelsin. Full stomachs, full hearts, food's digesting, and we're back on the road. We've got a pretty flat day today in terms of elevation gain, and we would really like to get to an Ogret Manevi, however you say it, the teacher's hotel, get a shower, have a good comfy night's sleep. How are you enjoying the trip so far?
Well, I'm loving it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like it's tough at sometimes, but mostly I'm enjoying life right now. So
Oh, that's
it's
nice.
really cool.
What surprised you the most so far?
How heavy my bag is, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
fair
that's
enough.
one thing you don't think about when watching these videos is you're carrying this all this load.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty heavy. This little clock thing in the middle, I can imagine in about 100 years' time, it's going to be really developed and built up into a gigantic concrete building. And they're going to look back and go, oh, this is what it used to look like.
We could technically drink that with our filter.
Go on then.
Water.
Go on.
No, I've already got water, but
Last time you said that, and I
But we have a
believed you.
proper filter now.
I'm finding it hard to trust a filter these days.
Fair enough. Well, you can go thirsty.
So, if you missed out, in Georgia we drank water from the Kura River. It was like 40 degrees, maybe even 50 degrees in our tent, and it was like hot midsummer daytime.
Probably
We had
about
no water and we weren't near anything, we were just in a field. Luke had a life straw, and so we were hot and sweaty. We got in the river, we had a little wash off, and then we used the life straw to drink the river water. And I was skeptical, but as you would be drinking through something like that, it feels a bit strange. And Luke was like, yeah, it's good. Lo and behold, we all get a parasite, Guardia parasite. And so now it would be difficult for me to want to drink through a filter again.
No, I think because the filter had touched the water, dirty water had touched the
The river, yeah.
the
It
mouth
got
side.
contaminated,
So,
didn't it?
Yeah, the dirty. We didn't really know how to use it, and also I'd had that filter for a while, so it would have frozen. And if you let your filter freeze, the bits inside of it will expand and break, and it won't be able to filter water properly. So technically, it was our fault, you know. We learned the hard way.
This car is acting strange. Merhaba. Okay, maybe not. They just want to say hello, but they slowed down and was like driving so slowly next to us. I'm feeling really good today. I'm feeling happy. My knee stopped hurting, which is good.
That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Just a man with his 3 cows.
Merhaba. I don't know. We go to Terme. Evet.
Ya.
Maşallah.
Benizi söyleyeyim mi yolu? Yes, good.
He's giving us directions.
Oh, teşekkürler. Teşekkürler.
Ve ileri gidin. Sonradan sağa dönün.
Tamam. Thank you.
What's your name?
What's your name, Eymen?
Viggo.
Nice to meet you.
Güle güle.
Güle güle.
Teşekkürler.
Maşallah kardeşim. When the Georgians drive, their cars end up looking like that. They drive with no bumpers on, no doors on their car we've seen, no seat belts, not even any insurance, and it's crazy. Yeah, it's true. They took their heads are off. Never seen anything like it. All aboard.
But it's very early in the morning, so
Helen looks cute and fluffy. Oh, he's scared.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله
He is actually singing.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله
I always thought it was recorded.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة.
He's invited me into the mosque, so I've got my jumper. I'm going to use a headscarf to take my shoes off.
Burası benim camim. Ben burada görevliyim. İngilizce olarak söyler misin?
Wow. Translate in Turkish. I didn't realise that you sang in the mosque. I thought it was all recorded.
Camide şarkı söylediğini fark etmemiştim. Her şeyin kaydedilmiş olduğunu sanıyordum.
It was really beautiful.
What is your name?
My name is Sophie.
Sophie.
Can I film? It's okay?
No.
Tamam, teşekkür. I feel so lucky coming in. I've got a headscarf on my jumper. Merhaba. Is this your son?
Değil.
No.
Benim değil.
Village. From the village.
Mahalleden.
Oh yeah, wow. And up here, is this where the women go?
Sister.
Evet.
Bayan.
Bayan, evet.
Erkek.
Bay.
Bayan.
Bayan, evet.
Bayanlar başımızın üstünde.
This. Oh yeah,
Anlatabiliyor
yeah.
muyum?
And this way to Mecca.
Bura imam.
Imam. Yes, evet.
İmam.
Are you imam?
Ha. Kur'an-ı Kerim.
Quran.
Çıldır.
Are they going to be imam?
Çıldır. Mahalle. Ne diyeyim? Çocuk ne demek İngilizce çıldır değil mi?
Oh, this Mecca. Mecca.
Mekan.
Evet. In Saudi Arabia.
Kabe. Kıble, Kabe.
Wow. Evet. Pray. Yeah, evet. This way.
Ondan sonra Arafat. Hac.
Wow.
Ondan sonra Mescid-i Kıbleteyn. Burası Uhud. Burası Ravza-i Hazreti Muhammed. Ravza. Kabri.
Sleeping. Wow.
Muhammed.
That's
Hazreti
so
Muhammed.
good. Muhammad.
Cennetül Baki. Kabristanlık. Mescid-i Kuba. Mescid-i Aksa. Filistin. Ne diyeyim? Kudüs.
Wow. Can you show me where you sing? Where you
Mete,
go?
İngilizce biliyor musun? Sen biraz İngilizce konuş.
Can I see the speaker? Where you microphone?
Anlamıyorum.
Can you translate to Turkish? Where do you use the speaker from?
Hoparlörü nereden kullanıyorsun? Evet, minarenin tepesinden gelen ses.
Wow, he's going to show me now where he does the call to prayer from.
Aynen. Oradan ses.
Wow, and this goes up there. This is so cool. And you sing.
Aynen.
Allah Akbar.
Aynen öyle. Rica
So
ederim.
cool.
Ne zaman
This is the room. This is where he does the call to prayer from. Wow.
Aynen. Bu yüzden de
Connected up.
her zaman bu şekilde
So cool. That's amazing. Teşekkürler.
Merhaba.
rica ederim. Her zaman buradayım. Başka bir konuda da konuşmak istersen seve seve yardımcı olurum.
English.
English?
Turkish.
Of course.
Turkish.
Tabii ki. Türkçe olarak devam ediyorum. Hangi konuda konuşmak istersen buradayım.
İngilizce olarak devam edebilir misin?
Can you tell me in English, where are you coming from? What is your next stop from here?
We are
Exactly.
coming from England by foot and we are walking to Vietnam. Our next stop is Ordu.
Wow, that's an incredible journey. I can't even
Translate
imagine how
that
long
to
that would take.
Turkish.
Vay, bu inanılmaz bir yolculuk. İngiltere'den yürüyerek Vietnam'a kadar gitmeyi hayal bile edemem. Umarım her şey yolunda gider.
Vietnam.
Evet, Vietnam. Evet.
İngilizce olarak benden bir isteğiniz var mı? Size nasıl yardımcı olabilirim? Karnınız aç mı? Yemek ikram etmemi ister misiniz? Diye sorar mısın?
In English, you would say, do you have any requests for me? How can I help you? Are you hungry? Would you like me to offer you some food?
Oh, hayır, teşekkürler. Sağ ol. We have eaten
İkram.
already. We are okay, thank you. Teşekkürler. Güle güle.
Tamam.
Bye. Enjoy your prayer.
Eyvallah.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was so special. I was not expecting that. It's one thing going to the Blue Mosque and seeing the prayer and stuff, but there's a totally other thing coming to a local village just to use the bathroom, being invited in, seeing them actually do the call to prayer like the locals do it as well. That was really special. Some ladies have just come out and given us some juice. They've given us like cherry and peach juice, and they gave us some hurma as well, dates. How lovely. I can't believe it. It's just so kind. It's just amazing. Kindness makes the world go round.
Aww.
Hello.
Hello, buddy.
Hi, darling.
Hello.
You look like a big tiger.
He's a big guard dog, but if you speak to them in a nice voice, most of the time they just give you love.
You're a cute little baby, aren't you? You're not doing a very good job of guarding, are you? Come on in. Come in if you want. You can rob me.
Get a cup of tea.
Tea on there.
Oh. I just hopped through there. Oh, he just wants some love. You just want some love.
No.
He's gonna get scared of that.
Get scared of the drone, yeah.
Is he gonna follow? He was doing it to the drone. I'm starting to flag. We've still got 18 kilometres left, which is like 3 to 4 hours. And the time, what's the time?
4.5 hours. Arrival 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock ETA.
Sorry?
Luke's foot is really hurting him, and I don't know if we're not going to be able to make it to the Ogromenetti tonight. By the time we do get there, even if we do push, we will get there and it'll be closed. And there's no other hotels around, so I'm manifesting maybe we can stay at a local's house tonight. And as I said that, this homeowner, I said, that's a nice big house, and then the homeowner pulled up and came in home. I don't want to camp tonight. I had a real bad sleep last night. We've been walking with this guy for like 10 minutes. What is your name? I don't think I need any food, I just need some rest, but the rain is just about to start, it's a bit early. I feel funny. I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience, like I could just faint at any moment.